Guys, the Chicken is here back today with another Clash Clans video. In today's video, guys, we're showing off the new Chicken merch that you can get your hands on if you head over to the main Chicken channel and take a look at any of our videos. It's all listed underneath that. Also, make sure that you are using the code Chicken in the shop, guys. It does help me out a little bit, and I do appreciate it. So, what we got going on today, we're building a whole new base. This is just going to be about base design. And everything like that. So we're going to build this live. So we are Builder Hall 5. We are continuing our Builder Base series. This is the 4th episode in the series, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and just start from a complete empty base. Let's remove this. And I think that's going to be the only thing that's really in the way. I might also remove that once the stone goes away. And then I think we can get right into the good stuff. So, obviously I got some upgrades left to do, but I felt like to go forward, it's really going to be worthwhile to just go ahead and build the new base, even though our defenses are lacking and they are pretty weak. We're going to have some fun with this. So let's go like this. Now, the good thing, what I like about the builder base, maybe you guys don't, is that all the walls are done in sections like this, so it's a lot easier to move them around. And what I'm going to do here is we're going to build a bit of a chicken trap base and attempt to kind of funnel them into the center there. So something like this. It's going to be a little bit weird. So we want... Let's just see how this goes at first. Rotate like that. And, okay, we'll go like this. And something like that, I think. And then we'll go like... We'll do this one over here. I think I need to move these in a little bit closer. Yeah, there we go. And then add a couple... Actually, I think we're going to need them. So we're going to go like this. And bring you guys right over here. And this is going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. I'm not sure if we actually have enough walls to pull this off, but... Basically, the idea is I don't want to just build a standard base. I want it to be kind of like a weird trap base. So we're gonna put some defenses in. Oh no, we're not gonna fit them in there. Okay, this needs to come down. Let's actually. Should we try to connect them? I think we should try to connect them instead of having them open. That probably makes a little bit more sense. Okay, let's spread these out a little bit so we can cram some defenses in. Nope. Oops. I did not mean to hit photo mode. Okay, there we go. And now we just have this wall left to connect everything. Okay, we're going to have to put that... I guess that's going to be open if we leave it like that. A little bit unfortunate there. And, okay, that works. The builder hall is not going to fit inside that, but what we can just do is just move this up a little bit. And then put Mr. Builder Hall smack dab in the middle. And let's get him lined up with... let's line him up with a couple bombs. Those are going to be too big. But anyways, let's finish with our walls first. Then we'll worry about everything else. Okay, so what do we want to do next, Chicken? Let's go like this. And... yeah, so we're just going to try to redirect them. And, okay. Go away tab. And let's just move this one in just for the sake of making it look the same as the other side. Something like that. And we'll go ahead and Tesla right in the corner. Now we're just going to build out the defenses up and around before we put in the next section of walls. Actually, no, to do that, I want to leave these here. So we'll go like this again. Okay, now let's go some of the heftier defenses in the center here. Let's get those mortars nice and tight on that builder hall. And of course we want some firecrackers, we want some air defense spread in and around, and we're just kind of throwing everything in a circle. Some of the stronger defenses at first, and then we'll from there we'll just build it out and put everything out and around is kind of the idea. A little bit different, but we'll see if it works. Okay, let's go Mr. Crusher over there. And then let's put some cannons on this side. based on where we put the crusher in the back, that probably means we're going to face more giants and things like that coming from the front side over here. So we'll see if that helps. And we'll put little mini cannon over there. And okay, we got a lot of traps. We got a lot of general stuff that isn't going to help us, but we can't fit anything in here. That's a little bit too tight. But I want an archer tower out here on this side, and then we'll get a throw some air bombs over this way, I guess, since we have coverage from everything else. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and we'll seal off these defenses, and then everything else is going to be kind of wide open. So basically the idea is just to have the centralized builder hall, and then have it have all the defenses protected, and then have everything else on the outside. So I'm okay with giving up 50%. I'm okay with giving up percentage losses. We just don't want to give up the builder hall. We want to keep that nice and tight if we can. Okay, let's go. And you can go down. Rotate. We're going to start to close everything off here. Okay, that's still open, but I think we can, yeah, I think we can just put that there and it's all going to be connected. Same with this guy. Obviously, we'll want our weaker, lower level walls on this side, which is fine. And we'll rotate like this. And there we go. It's starting to come together. I might move some of this stuff just right onto the outside, since it's not really doing much in there. And then we can have this wall. It's kind of unfinished, but we'll have this wall right there anyways, just for looks. And yeah, so let's actually protect our archer tower in that side. And then we'll fill up the rest that we can with bombs. So we'll throw the mega mine somewhat close to the builder hall. Regular mine this way. And we're just going to kind of pepper these around in the open spots. These are a little bit bigger. I don't want them pushing them into the base. I want them pushing it out of the base. At least on the outside. Okay, there we go. And then we'll throw some spring traps down right over here. Just like that. It's going to help with anyone that does make it all the way in, which is going to happen, of course. Okay, let's go like that. Let's do a push trap going that way. It's not going to let me. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then we'll do one over here. So then we got pretty good coverage on all sides with the traps. Okay, whatever, that's fine. And then the rest is just random buildings that we're just going to throw out. So I'm going to litter the corners over here. I'm just going to spread them out really far. Now, here's the trade-off, right? It's going to take longer to get through the base this way, but it's going to be very easy to just throw random troops out and collect that percentage point bonus. But we're trying to actually defend here. We're not necessarily trying to just slow them down. We want our base to be able to defend itself, essentially. We're not worried about time losses or anything like that. As we put more time and effort into upgrading all of our defenses, that's the whole point of this series, is to just keep plugging away at it and see if we can make some progress. Alright, so we'll get the gold mines kind of splattered around over here. And let's go. I think it's kind of obvious that there's a trap right here, so I'm just going to move that over. And then move this back tight towards the wall, so it's not so obvious. And then we'll throw the barracks over here. Alright, so there it is, guys. There it is. Now, let's go ahead and test it out. We're going to save this. Your village has been saved. Set as active. And boom. Here it is, guys. Here's the new base. Now, let's take it into battle and see what we can do with it. I think it's going to... It can't be any worse than the last base. I know that much. There's the community, there's the for you, there's the events. And just in case you're wondering, guys, here is where you find the code tab. I'm actually not even supporting myself here. So we want to type in chicken there. And boom, we are now supporting myself, which is kind of strange. But that aside, let's get into some attacks and see how this base holds up. Okay, so like I said, we're still pretty low level, so we're going to find some weird bases, but let's see what we can do here. Now, I assume this guy has all of his traps on the outside, so we'll try to beat him in his own game here. And we're going to throw all the giants down like this, and yeah, I don't see a crusher on this side, so we should be able to get... I'm just going for the 2 stars here. Because, I mean, if we can consistently get 2 stars, I feel like our base is going to be a little bit harder to get that. So, that's the idea. Come on, archers. Come on, archers. Come on, archers. Take down that builder hall. Those 2 giants are still going strong. The Tesla is killing us. But if we get that down, I think we got the 50%. No problem. There we go. Boom. There it is, guys. 2 stars. It's just that easy. But let's see how our base held up. That's what I'm really excited to see here. We got the big dummy giant still going in hard. That mortar all the way at the very end. Did it seriously target those archers? Really? How did it target the archers and not the giants that were directly in front of it, in range, mind you? It's just the mortar that's left now. The giants should be able to take it down, no problem. I think they'll get through the whole base here. It just depends, this last mortar shell, does it target the archers? They should one-shot it almost. One. Boom. There it is, guys. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to clean up with that 3-star. And let's see how this plays out. Oof, there's a big bomb. We didn't need that. Did not need that. That's going to slow us down considerably, but it's all good. It's all good. I think we're good to go. There's nothing left on the outside. This guy's base was kind of weird. But hey, man, we'll take it. We'll take it. Boom, there it is. 100%. Okay, let's see how we did on our base. 1 star. That's exactly what we like. That's exactly what we wanted to see. So he went with all minions, which is interesting. I'm assuming he got really interested in those free bases on the side. Very strange attack. Strange attack, strange base. Maybe the guy was a bit of a noob, but I'm counting that as a base victory, guys. So there it is. There is Builder Base Episode 4 and the new base at Builder Hall Level 5. So let me know what you guys think of that down below in that comment section. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.